It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on S3 right now. Quickly, time to dive into the world of entertainment news and catch up on our favorite celebrities. And we're going to start off with this one because he really is one of our favorites. Rapper and media personality Proverb. Of course, the real name there, Tebogo Tekiso, is one of those who is literally beaming with a job well done after he graduated recently, and we're very, very proud. And of course, finally getting his qualification, a Bachelor of Business Administration, just a few days after Mother's Day. The rapper then decided to dedicate his achievement to his mom. Very, very special, carrying a graduation picture of his mother while in his own graduation attire. And he said this: the best #Mother's Day gift I could give my late mom is to keep the promise I made when I laid her to rest, to spend the rest of my life trying to make her proud and to become the man she had always hoped I would become. I mean,
I don't think hope even comes into it. I think she knew the kind of man that he would become because he's always been that guy. And when we see you get given an opportunity in life, and he was given an opportunity as an artist, then you make your opportunities. And what he's done as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, as an academic, and for the people around him, you know, we use this term like we owe him a debt of gratitude, but our industry really does. His generation of the industry owes him a massive debt of gratitude. We are so proud of you, bro. Well done, bro.
I love it, man. And I like the saying, it's not a matter of hope, it was a matter of time, inevitably. Now, speaking of time, it's this man's time for sure. The BET Awards have recognized black entertainers in music, film, sport, and philanthropy. Now, this year's nominees were selected by the BET Voting Academy and included entertainment influencers and professionals in music, media, digital marketing, sports journalism, public relations, and creative arts. Now, African musicians, Nigeria's Burna Boy, Thames, Iris Star, Asaka, and Saya Vibes, as well as South Africa's Tyler, ICU, Focalistic, and Makadzi have earned nominations ahead of this year's BET Awards, which will air live on the 30th of June. Now, of course, fans reacted to Burna Boy jumping on Twala Bam's remix, and it was a popular Twala Bam song by Tito M and Yuppie with the viral dance challenge that has gained, listen to this, over 11.5, this is a B, billion views on TikTok.
To this game.
Yes, not millions, billions. And this is how much attention it got. It was one of the biggest. And stars like Jason Derulo, who also recently released a remix song featuring Nigerian superstar Burna Boy. Take a look at this just to get some feels. Oh.
Hey, listen, we love the South African connection whenever it goes, but it seems that the fans, however, have expressed, let's say, mixed feelings. Let's take a little look at some of their comments. Okay, we know that this is not Burna Boy's first foray in the space. Really enjoyed the Master KG remix with Burna, but I feel he could have let Twala Bami be. Oh, Lawrence, them's fighting words.
Indeed.
DJ Malone saying Twala Bam should have been left alone without the remix. In my opinion, Burna Boy did not do justice to the remix.
These are some proper statements coming through. Yeah, that's pretty harsh, man.
Yeah, man. Look, he's done it before. It's not his first time that he has collaborated on a South African hit. We've seen some massive results. I take the thought of, like, if he's introducing the jam to more people, great.
Yeah.
Take it, own it, but I suppose it does bring to bear the whole notion of what TikTok and how it plays within the music space. We can tell by the length of songs getting shorter and shorter now, but where and why are you releasing your music in that space? But we don't mind it if Burna Boy is going to jump on it, because that's a mark of success in my mind. So I don't mind. He can keep on doing that. Now, this is a name that some of you might really know well and others not at all. British musical legend Engelbert Humperdinck. He has thrilled audiences for decades with his timeless classics and obviously a very charismatic performance on stages all around the globe. And he has, I think, a very special place in South Africans' hearts, since after a very illustrious career spanning over 6 decades. As I said, levels to this game. He recently announced that his final hurrah, the last Waltz farewell tour, is set to captivate audiences in Cape Town Town
Okay.
and Gauteng. And this is big because he has had fans for literally an entire lifetime. So you can imagine he's got 60 fans worth 60 years worth of consuming his music. That is
Generational fans.
crazy. Yeah, 3 generations of fans in there. And despite the early struggles in his career, he persevered and eventually found success with some massive hits like Release Me, which transformed his life and career, and he certainly embraced that.
This is monumental,
I can't believe we haven't interviewed Engelbert Humperdinck in
Yeah.
our job, bro, but hopefully when he comes down to Cape Town, he will come. We'll
Maybe
sit
there's an
down, have
opportunity
some
there,
fun.
but I mean, it takes an incredible person to keep a career alive
that
and
long.
successful that long. 6 decades.
Yeah, we use
that's
the term
impressive.
slow fashion for those elements of fashion that never go out of style.
Yeah.
You get slow music, you get artists who tap into something who can span 3 generations worth within their fan base. So, Engelbert, welcome back to South Africa. Hopefully not for the last time, but certainly as a performer, we look forward to welcoming you to our Feel Good studio.
Yeah, look, that's it from our entertainment news desk for today, but the conversation doesn't end here. Our social platforms are always up to date with what's happening on the social streets. So be sure to follow us at expressoshow.com and keep the conversation flowing.